Good morning. Today is September 27, 2025. Awakening does not complete the work of the sinner's conversion, but only initiates it. The work on himself lies ahead, and it is very complicated work at that. This is completed in two turning points. By the first movement, the person regains authority he had lost over himself, and the second brings him forth as a sacrifice to God. Saint Theophan the Recluse. Saint Archippus of Glinsk. As a young man, Archippus suffered a lot from his loved ones. He left for the Glinsk monastery at the age of 27 and became a monk. His obedience was to work in the bakery where he spent 33 years. He would read the Psalms, which he always carried with him. He was humble and drew little attention to himself. If he did, he would just act foolish. Archippus preferred to obey than command. He would receive communion weekly and more so on feast days. He would eat hot meals only on Saturdays and Sundays. Otherwise, he would eat raw vegetables. He was afraid of breaking the fast. Archippus would put a coin in his mouth to remind himself to guard his lips. To stop the idle talk of others, he would loudly begin saying the Jesus prayer, and he never took offense at insults. The Holy Fathers say deep humility is the first virtue and the basis for the others. Archippus could predict the time of death of the brethren of Glinsk as well as others. This would help them prepare. When St. Archippus died in 1896, all the monks rejoiced for him. There was no sadness, as they believed he was spared the trials of the airy ordeals. The commemorations I'm going to read off today include Mark, Aristarchus, and Zenos of the 70. Next, Callistratos and 49 martyrs. And finally, Sabbatius of Zolovki.